Zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Okay, ready?
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
18, rattle. Trap 50, trap 50. Ready?
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Back to throw here. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Get it? 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to let it go again. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Amani Hooker. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on the job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Henry up the middle. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he's going to be met at the line. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down.
Go, Reed, go!
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Going up top. Touchdown! A great effort there. 43 yards. And the Titans add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 19-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
19 tight, 19 tight. 79 Broncos.
Now back to throw. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed.
Come back, team. Come back, Warriors. 17. Ready?
Out of the gun now on third down. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10.
Check mash. Check mash.
An inside give to Jones. And some space here. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on first and 10. They'll look to throw. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20.
Let's go now.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10.
Buffalo 80. Buffalo 18.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Monty Rice. And the Titans are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
A first down run, not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there, so that'll bring up second and 9.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Ready, set.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Ready, ready.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Ready.
On third down, Pope. He dumps it off for Henry. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. 35 yards that time on the punt, and it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw. And boy, another ill-advised throw there, as that will wind up incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but in. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Harold Landry in there to make the sack on what will be the final act in this ball game. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically